Antes, grabar.
The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Míralo, mi sardinilla, bonito.
Geralt? Geralt? Geralt?
¿Sí? ¿Sí?
Avallac'h claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avallac'h's student.
No me deja correr.
Geralt? Geralt?
Que de like para sprintar y como estoy adelante.
Should I shoot? The white one once served the ladies. But he's an out.
¡Un forastero!
Let them approach.
But
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The white ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Snivelling, scared to death, and about 8 years old.
Stay calm.
Ah. Si me deja irme.
But enough about this. We've got other questions.
Vámonos.
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies. That's it.
Ay, para reparar, que bien me viene.
Yeah?
Let me see what you're offering.
A ver. Está fuera, fuera, fuera. Y reparo. Ya está.
So long.
Grandmother said they came down the mountain
Vámonos.
just before daybreak.
Cirilla tiene prisa, yo hago caso a mi Cirilla. Ha enfadado un poco.
Look, a child.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Anda, coño.
Well, I'll be. You're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you. I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass. She as stubborn as you.
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thecla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate. Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thecla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday. Moons are
Bueno,
rising.
vamos a hablar con la mujer. Por aquí. Por aquí.
It's not ready. You've got to wait.
Ninguno de vosotros sois dignos. Marchaos.
It's clearing up.
Who's that?
¿Quién va?
Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man? Never mind. Got me answer. I
Lío.
choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Ciri,
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
what's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honour to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lass were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
Voy con ella y puntos, aparece engañan, soy digno.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl,
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice, but to do so you must best the challenge.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
Come. Vamos a
Look
tirarme
this
por ahí.
over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Ore. Now, bring me the coin. Something's afoot.
Ha sido la mejor... Pues espérate. Me voy a poner una cosa. Así me acuerdo. Era de color naranja y era para el oxígeno. Creo que es esta. Aumenta el suministro de oxígeno. Aquí está. Ahí está. A ver. Vale, me la acabo de tomar. Vaya. Vamos, copón. Vamos. Algo de color rojo. Algo de color rojito. Aquí. Vamos. Pues ya está. Vamos, get out. ¿Por dónde carajo me he tirado? Esto voy bien, ¿no? Sí. Me voy a quitar ya eso. Me voy a poner comida. A ver qué me puedo poner de comida. Ay, mira, sigo teniendo la biota mágica. Qué bien. Aquí, ¿esto qué es? Piernas de cordero. ¡Cordero! ¿Qué es esto? Pero qué coño. ¿Me deja ir para acá? Ahora como camino. Pues nada. Tengo que volver. Y ahora vas. Ya tengo el efecto de la... del oxígeno. Así que... al turrón. Pues ahí se ve como camino, ¿eh? No sé cómo se irá para allá. Es un misterio. Están flotando los sumergidos estos. Nada. La monedita de las narices. Vale. No sé que ha sonado algo fuerte, pero vamos. Corrí yo como un lobo. Ay, ¿se puede hacer que salga de día todo esto? Estaría bien. No, no deja. Pues nada.
I was beginning to worry. Come, let's get the key. Geralt?
Tengo que hablar con la muyaya para que me deje.
Something's not.
Algo se mueve.
They're back. What do you want?
Muy que quiero.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for you. Now go.
I shall open the gate, show you the
Weren't the
path.
one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, I have to tell you about the time I hunted a ZUGO.
Send them out to the peak to meet the lady. Look at her.
Madre mía, ¿no?
Eh?
Vamos, muévete, hija. Vamos.
Eh?
Ey,
Eh?
ey. Ey. Ey, de grabar. Montaña Calva.
Eh?
Bonito nombre. Abrir. ¿Por qué gritas? Ni que lo hubiera hecho nada. Dios, que venga. ¿Eso qué es? ¿Qué es ese bicho? Un demonio.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
Creo que es un relicto. Voy a probar. Bestiario, me creo que me ha salido el bestiario. Creo que sí es un relicto, voy a probar. Fugas. Paliza.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avallac'h said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
You too.
Javier con el M, dice. Ay. Mueras,
I must get down there.
Tengo miedo. Vale. ¿Qué será, de una en una o las 3 a la vez? A grabar, pues si la palmo. Al turrón.
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
Saltar. Llega hasta el corazón de las raíces del árbol. Vamos. Lo que no se me da, tiene carga y parpadeo. Ataque muy potente y rápido que puede derribar a un enemigo. Teletransporte, amuleto mágico. ¿Coño esto?
More meat.
Si el R1 hace eso.
I feel 200 more. How was he?
He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness. Yum, yum.
Taparos el píxel. Las moiras, ahí están. Las tres a la vez, tío.
Welcome, child of the elder blood. We knew you would return.
Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
¿Qué coño? Concentra en la gorda. Mierda. Voy a hacer un poquito más. Ellas las prefieren gordas de verdad. Vamos. Vaya, vaya. ¿Está curando todo el rato esta o soy yo? Vamos. Vaya. Detrás de ti. Deja de correr. ¡Huevo! Vaya. No. Chao. Cabrona. Ah. Oh, qué bien. Queda esta. Esto es raro.
You will die here now.
Oh.
You die tonight.
Vamos. ¡Uli! Toma por culo. Oirás. Se le va el colgante de Balsemir. Se le va el colgante de Balsemir.
Emirates at the summit. Gotta be.
Vale, ahora vas a fliparla tú, Geralt. Te toca el fuerte. Piponcilla dice, es como la fiesta de la espuma, pero con gore. Lánzale a la gorda un donete para entretenerla y la atacas después. Vamos. Uy, uy, Dios, que me mato. Estaba escuchando eso del poder y...
Medallion's humming. Piece of power. It's gotta be.
Vale. Espada en la mano. Me fío yo. Ahí está. ¿Qué viene? Sucubos. Sucubos. Madre mía. Están en celo.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing. First you, then her.
Madre mía. ¡Ay, qué bien! Ah, como le doy a este. Así con esto. Vaya, le puedo hacer daño. Ahora. Me le quito una mierda. Igual tiene que picar, ¿no? No. Me quito una mierda. Madre mía. Madre mía, el axe no le funciona. Ahora. Vaya. Uno, dos. Escribe. Uno, dos. Ahora. Fuego. Nada. Mierda. Escudo. Mierda. Me la ha comido. Ahora. Ahora. Vamos. Una, dos. Mierda, 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 mierda. A ver. Ay, el hat. A ver, ahí va. Me hace una mierda. Uno, dos. Uno, dos. Dale. No. No. Ahora, por la espalda, que va lento. No, hostias. Ya que eres feo. Se ha cabreado. Le he dicho feo. Oh, me estoy comiendo todas. Ahora. Ya está. ¡Vuelvo! ¿Qué coño pasa ahora? Una, dos, tres, cuatro. Y le doy 4 veces. ¡Vuelvo! Vale. No. No. Ahora, ahora, ahora. Dale. No. Aquí sí vendría bien la mierda esa. Aquí. La como. No.
Show me what you got.
No. No. Ahora. Escudo, 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 escudo. Ahora. Joder, eso un toque le he podido dar. Ahora. Mierda. Uf. Me cago en la hostia. Uno. Uno. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Vaya. ¡No! ¡Oiga! 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 ¡Me cago en todo!
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
¡Qué guapo! Hostia, fatality. Se viene. Oh, va, chaval. La ha metido la casa para adentro. Nos hemos matado a las moiras y al cabrón de la cacería salvaje. Vale, Mari.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
We slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
Ha sido buena idea venir aquí. Has vengado a Emery. Tuvimos suerte.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avallac'h claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. An Orin for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
Nos falta matar a Eredin. Y no sé si lucha otra vez con la moira esa que tiene el colgante. No me acuerdo.
Let's go.
Qué bonito. Eredin, ¿y este que he matado quién era? No me acuerdo el nombre.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Son tontos. Me voy a quedar yo, así que aprende a virginillas.
There won't be any more acorns. Need to get by without them.
What now?
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage on your own.
Piponcilla dice, y así nació Cráneo Rojo. Luego ha puesto, vaya no, XT. Cráneo desaparecido. Le ha metido el cráneo para adentro. Hay que recuperar el colgante para que se lo ponga Ciri. ¡Wow! Misión completada. Montaña calva.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
Hatred
and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
¿Dónde se habrá ido la Moira, la asquerosa? La murciélaga. Novigrado, el camaleón.
Dundee Lion! Ready some tankards! With guests!
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Pues tengo la... de las pociones lo tengo al pobre hecho por papilla.
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've been a busy one then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. Got a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Muchas cosas creo que hay que hacer. Antes de nada, voy a arreglarme la cara. Así. Ya tiene la cara, mira, mucho mejor. Sin venas. Voy a guardar. Montaña calva, adiós. Ahora estamos preparativos finales. Misiones. Pues primero voy a hablar con Avallac'h, luego con Triss, luego con Yennefer y luego con Ciri. En ese orden. Vale, habla con Avallac'h. Creo que está en la planta de arriba. Creo que está más para arriba. Aquí está. Melón. Aquí está. Antes, a ver, saquear. Dinero.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Era el primero.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Te perteneces a Cero. ¿Crees que puedes hacer un trato con... A ver... Segundo.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Voy a pegar primero este, luego la otra por si acaso.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the ML.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Pues vámonos, venga.
Let's go.
Nos vamos con el elfo. Creo que este tío es un elfo. Si lo es, es un elfo.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
A través del tiempo y el espacio. Sigue a Avallac'h.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my
¿Dónde ha ido? ¿Para abajo?
Can't have one without the other.
The passage is here, past this wall. The passage is here, past this wall.
Ya me lo has dicho 2 veces, hijo.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Las pociones de los brujos son letales para las personas corrientes. ¿Tienes alguna espada vieja que ya no usas? No la tires. Un artesano puede desmontarla para fabricarte una nueva con las piezas. O también la puedes vender y ganar dinero. Todos los mensajes del tutorial se guardan en el glosario. Ok. Bueno, se me ha bugueado. Ese es el símbolo del peso, no me jodas. Aquí no.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
Encuentra el siguiente pasadizo.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
that there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Ahora me deja correr.
Ah,
ahora.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Aprovechar. Deja grabar, no me jodas. Hay que dejar grabar. No puedes guardar la partida en este momento.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Espera que se abra el pasadizo, mata monstruos. Amigo. Estos son, creo que son insecti no sé qué. Ahora lo voy a ver. Insecti... Ahorcado, malditos, híbridos... Estos. Hace más pupa. ¡Uy, mierda! ¡Me escudo!
What a relief.
Quick, jump in.
No acaban. Vale.
Avallac'h.
Queda solo. Encuentra el siguiente pasadizo. Buah. Y aquí ni guía ni hostia. Aquí búscate la vida. Vale, ahí está.
There it is.
¿Cómo voy para allá? Si de aquí me voy a morir. Vámonos.
Papers don't look terribly inviting.
¿Cuál era la mierda esa? Que no te afectaba la toxicidad. ¿Dónde era eso? No me acuerdo de la poción. ¿Dónde la habrán puesto ellos ya? ¿Habrán sido tan majetes que me la han puesto? No me la han puesto. A ver... Hay una poción de estas. Esta... Toxicidad. ¿Dónde está la del veneno, tío? Lo del tóxico. Entonces temporalmente... Limita consciente de duración de derribo. Resistencia al daño. Señales. Aumenta el daño causado. Esta no. Anda, esto es para el peso. Luego el amigo, parte de daño. Joder, ¿dónde está la de que te protege de la toxicidad? Impide al enemigo inmuniza temporalmente contra el mob. Creo que era esto. Me lo voy a poner. Creo que era eso. Inmuniza temporalmente contra el mob ponzoñoso. Pero por si acaso voy a seguir mirando a ver si es otro. Resistencia de las monturas, aumenta probabilidad de impactos. Regeneración de combate. Está superior. Está mejor. Pues yo creo que es esa. Vamos a probarla. Ya se verá si funciona o no. Pues no. No
Any longer and
funciona.
I'd have suffocated.
Uf. Madre mía. ¿Cómo voy para allá? ¿Por aquí?
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
¿Cuál será la poción para el tóxico, tío? O es que para aquí no vale. ¿Desde aquí me mataré? No sé si me voy a matar desde aquí. Vale.
Avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Anda, mira, otro bicho de esos. Ah, ahí está, el bicho. El portal. Menos mal, pensaba que iba a morir. ¿Eh? ¿Eh? ¿Qué coño ha pasado? No sé qué coño ha pasado. Casi me muero la vida, cómo ha bajado la vida. Madre mía. Menos mal. Coño, ahora me ahogo. Venga ya. ¿Qué coño? Estos elfos están muy mal, Con lo que le gusta la alguera en los portales y no... Buah, de portal a portal el tío. Ahora pasa el frío, no me jodas. Era rubio. Voy a grabar, que trabajito me ha costado ver. Madre mía. ¿A dónde carajo? ¿Qué hace brillo aquí? Vale.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Ahora me voy a poner comida. Me quita la mierda esa de toxicidad que no me ha hecho una mierda. ¿Dónde? A ver qué me puedo comer. Esto de aquí. De cordero. ¡Hala! Me voy a echar, yo creo que una golondrina. Bueno, si me voy a apurar me pongo una golondrina. ¡Vámonos! dejar de mirar cosas bien directas, para no perder tiempo. Otra vez, venga.
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
Vale.
Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Madre mía, madre mía. Estoy aquí. Mierda. Joder, ahí hay...
Might have expected this.
Ahí hay algo rojo en la pared y no me da tiempo a mirar. Mira, no tiene, no le. Copón. A ver si me van a matar por el intento. ¿Hay aquí algo aquí? Una X. Buah, tanto para eso. Tócate las narices. Vale. Uf, vámonos. Siguiente casa. Vamos. Que te mueres. Una puerta. Aquí, aquí. Aquí si no. Come queso. Come queso, verán. Come queso. Vale. Por aquí. Madre mía. Estás que voy a leer yo ahora todo eso. Mira. Es el farolillo ese, ¿no? Pero... ¡vamos! Vale. Uff. Me ha quitado la mierda esa del mo ese. Vale. Creo que es por aquí.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Pues he muerto.
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Vámonos.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Es rubio
Next
natural.
passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Déjame grabar. Arigato. Vámonos. Saturnalia, Palacio de los Elfos.
At last,
This Saturnalia?
the Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
¡Qué frío! Espérame.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Habla con Girls.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Coman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketman. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Vale.
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avallac'h is honest with you? Just curious.
Lo de la pelota.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Ya hemos hablado bastante, vámonos. Por aquí, por favor.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Y salto. ¡Hala! Una pa' Cuenca. Y una pa' Albacete. A ver. Dibujos artísticos. Estaba el dibujante inspirado. Ha captado el arte de la mujer. La ha puesto todo en su sitio. Bueno, pues estoy 15 minutitos más y ya está. Cumplimos las 4 horas y media. Y con los tiempos de carga. Ay, madre. Bajo el agua encontrarás hierbas raras y tesoros escondidos. También encontrarás sirenas locas que quieren matarte. Y si no usas la ballesta, Te quedarás flotando en el río.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avallac'h blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Caermorhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avallac'h our new king?
Harás lo que quieras. No, desafiar a Eredin nada más. No sé qué decirle. Esta misma.
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Qué bonito. Qué bonito, Calgoroto.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it. We should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avallac'h knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gels go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word.
withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it.
Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Vale.
Couldn't help it. Grew curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Pues venga.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
Casi no la puedo decir que no. Es mi ojito derecho.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Está muerto. A ver, bastardo hijo. Está muerto, vamos.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Agradecimiento se llama la misión. A ver, ¿no me llevas?
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Para mi cambio de ventana ya pensaremos en algo, venga, ya...
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs.
Como modo usar el
Boss
Asia.
is waiting.
Siga Ciri hasta la guarida de bastardo hijo.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Me sigo flipando que siga vivo. No me lo creo. A ver.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
Gods! You give me quite the scare.
Y por el ojo, joder. Puedes haber elegido otra persona a la que suplantar. Pero si lo dijiste tú, no es tontería decirle eso, porque tú se lo dijiste. Para sacar información. Para sacar a Jaskier de la prisión. Así que...
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
Dudu. Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Me estaba pidiendo algo para comer, una secundaria, pero ahí se ha quedado. Vamos, Siri.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avallac'h was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
There! Another example of Redanian order.
¿A dónde?
God let even you into the city.
Hemos dado la vuelta a Novigrado, hija. Vámonos ya.
There must be order.
¿Dónde está Siri? Que te gano, que te gano. Aquí.
Now you.
Aquí no tiene pinta.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Márchate por tu propio pie o te echaré yo.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Mucho mejor.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Pues ya me conoces, cabrona.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right, all right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of our Witcher.
I will. So long.
Adiós. Vale. Misión actualizada. Agradecimiento.
Bee.
And what about her?
Nothing. Nice.
Geralt. Terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Vale. ¿A dónde es? Vale, tiene que pinta que esa es la casa. Así que lo vamos a dejar aquí. Y mañana más. Adiós.